The sun now stands high above Jerusalem, its light spilling over the rooftops and temple courts. The music of the flutes has faded, replaced by the rhythms of daily life. The clatter of merchants in the market, the laughter of children playing in the courtyards, the steady steps of Levites tending their sacred duties. Yet beneath the city's surface, I know there remain undercurrents of unrest, plots whispered in shadowed corners, words sharpened like swords, loyalties shifting like desert sands. Though I walk these familiar streets, though my seat remains in the palace, I sometimes feel as if I am a stranger in my own house. The pain of betrayal is sharpest when it comes from those closest to you. Trusted counselors who turn, sons who scheme, friends who falter when the winds change. My exile is not measured by miles, but by the ache of isolation. The knowledge that even within stone walls, the heart can feel adrift and alone. I remember the stories of our people, how Joseph was betrayed by his brothers, yet God used his suffering to save many lives. How Moses, though raised in Pharaoh's courts, was driven into the wilderness before returning to lead Israel out of bondage. Their journeys remind me that exile, whether of body or spirit, is not the end of the story. The Lord is always at work, even in the shadows, shaping us for His purposes. This morning, I prayed before the Lord. I was reminded that He is not distant from our struggles. He hears the cries of His people, weighs every motive, and sees every injustice. He is not a God who delights in wickedness, nor will evil dwell with Him. Yet in His mercy, He welcomes those who come in humility, seeking His grace. I do not stand in the courts of the Lord because of my own righteousness, but because of His steadfast love. His favor is my shield, His guidance, my hope. I have learned that the first act of every day must be to seek His face, to offer my fears, my hopes, my very life into His hands. The world may be full of lies and violence, but the Lord delights in truth and lifts up those who trust in Him. If you, too, have ever felt alone in a crowd or misunderstood in your own home, let my prayer be yours. Bring your anxieties and burdens to the Lord at the dawn of each new day. Trust that He hears you, that He will lead you in righteousness, and that His favor will surround you even when you feel most vulnerable. As the day unfolds and the city hums with life, I walk forward not in my own strength, but in the assurance that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is faithful. He has carried our people through famine, slavery, wilderness, and war. He has brought us to the city, and He will not abandon us now. May you too find your refuge in Him. May His justice guide your steps, His mercy quiet your fears, and His steadfast love fill your heart with song, even when the world around you feels uncertain. And as the sun sets and the flutes are lifted again in worship, may you rest in the knowledge that you are seen, heard, and cherished by the Lord of all creation.